Everybody, welcome to Visual Communication Media. My name is Adam Rozeski. It's a pleasure to see each and every one of you. Hope everyone's having a great week. Thought I'd give you a heads up and just kind of like a second announcement, just what's going on and everything, so y'all get a heads up and everything works out pretty well. So, just quick announcements. I finished all the gradings on Wednesday nights. I did notice that they were either really great or really bad. So, if you need to redo an assignment to make it up, please address my feedback and go from there. That way you can update it. Written assignments and discussions can be redone. Just let me know when you turn them in and everything, so that way I can update the grade. For the ones that didn't do so hot, I just want to let you know, please take a look at the assignments and the announcements. You're missing a lot of crucial information on there, and at the end of lecture, I go over everything. So please double check that to make sure that it knocks it out, and then you can turn it in and update it for a better grade. Other than that, I figured I'd give you all a heads up and what's going on with the rest of week 2 as we focus on perception and how emotional responses kind of tie into it. So we're going to talk about emotion a little bit more in week 5 with persuasion, but it does kind of combine itself with ethics, perception, and a lot of different other elements that are tied to it. Now, it's also the final element of perception as well, but emotion is its own category. Much like culture, emotion plays a large role in shaping our perceptions, and color affects emotion, but we can expand this to other areas of visual presence. For example, our emotional perceptions are shaped visually through color, lighting, persuasive images, and so much more. And with that, we can go through a lot. Now, it's either used in engagement or subtlety a lot of times. If it's engagement, it's going to be right in your face, much like those advertisements that put like a sad puppy or an emaciated child or something and having you donate and try to engage in that process. We see this a lot with like GoFundMe accounts and everything. Those are the visuals kind of tie in with that stuff. Now, there's also visuals that are very subtle in nature, but are in the images themselves. For example, the bear logo inside of the Toblerone logo, which means bear in, I think it's Swiss, if I'm correct. I forget where Toblerone comes from, Bern. But the name bear is in the logo. The image is actually hidden in the logo in the mountain itself, and there's a lot that's tied to it. Subtle, but it's there, and that's something to consider. Now, a lot of times with mood setting, colors, and lighting, overall visual perception is the process by seeing what is influenced by culture and emotion. And depending on our cultures, we have given colors to emotions a lot of times. Colors can give emotional responses much like sensory responses due to a perceptual experience, though. Unlike sensory responses, where they're focused on organization and development to kind of trigger your emotion, responses, colors give a little bit more when it comes to perceptual elements and how they're tied to it. For example, red means angry, orange is happy, yellow is nervous, blue is sad, purple is silly. There's a lot of things that kind of tie into that, and those all matter with that. Just figured I'd kind of add in some perceptual elements as we move on into perception. Now, do keep in mind, keep your reply posts are due tomorrow night, and then your written assignment and discussion, or your written assignment and your live lecture should be due on Sunday night. Keep in mind, make sure you have your live lecture assignment done by the end of the night on Sunday because it's tied to your attendance. Other than that, that's all I got. So be safe, have fun, enjoy. Just let everybody know I am going to be a little bit out of town over the weekend. I'll check in on Saturday and Sunday, but I'm not going to really go into detail, but you will have everything posted for y'all Sunday night, Monday morning for the new lecture and everything for week 3. Other than that, be safe, have fun, enjoy. I hope everybody has a great week. And let me know if you need anything. Other than that, take it easy. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.